Dr. Gao maintains he has the right to make those videos and is now considering legal action. On the phone tonight, Dr. Gao told 12 News he was on vacation when he got an email last night saying he'd been terminated.
Anthony Mott Quinn.
Dr. Joe Gao served as chancellor at UW La Crosse since 2007. Thursday, he told 12 News he spent the last 10 years making pornographic content with his wife.
We've never made reference to the university or to my job or anything like that because we were doing that as private citizens.
Dr. Gao says the couple used Jerry and Jay Hart pseudonyms in their books and videos. Recently, the Gaos started posting more videos on the internet.
On sites where only people who are interested in that kind of material would see them. And, that brought this to the attention of the Regents.
Dr. Gao tells 12 News he heard someone made a report about the pornography. Then Wednesday night, a decision from the UW Board of Regents voting unanimously to fire Dr. Gao.
The Board of Regents did not give me any due process matter, and so I was never informed of what rules I violated.
In a statement, UW President Jay Rothman said in part, "In recent days, we learned the specific conduct by Dr. Gao that has subjected the university to significant reputational harm. His actions were abhorrent." Dr. Gao insists the firing is a violation of his First Amendment rights.
I think they kind of came up with this notion that this isn't conduct becoming of a chancellor. And I would come back with, promoting free speech and really living it is certainly conduct becoming of a chancellor.
Erica, Dr. Gao says that he was planning to retire as chancellor in the spring.
And he's still a faculty member tonight on paid leave. UW President Jay Rothman filed a complaint asking Dr. Gao's tenure status be reviewed.